Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Sorry if I sound like death in this one. I'm sure some of you are well acquainted with the last video we uploaded because it's been up for a few days and done surprisingly well. But yes, no, I was losing my voice. It was doing better, but literally about 5 minutes before this recording started, I was having a Pepsi and like a cough which caused me to semi-choke on it. So if I sound like I'm half drowning / dying for most of this recording or at intermittent moments, there you are. But yeah, no, my voice is mostly back. Of course, there's still the odd thing there I wish I could change, but nah, it's fine, we've been chilling. And yeah, no, I figured I'd hop on. Of course, I've got a bit of upload catching up to do, nothing we can't fix before we hit the 3-year streak, but bit of a pain, honestly. I was not looking forward to losing my voice, even like kind of involuntarily, it just kind of went, which I know it can, but it's always weird because I always imagine losing your voice to be something of, you know, a result of overusing it, something I like took decent enough care to not do. And then I had to go to work. In case you're unaware, I work at a place where I have to like rapidly take drinks orders over wild volumes. So while yes, I may have been able to counteract it, that shift really did knock my vocal cords out for the worse, which was not appreciated, as I'm sure you can guess. So yeah, no, I'm only slightly salty. I lost my voice and it kind of forced me behind. I'll be honest, I could have probably recorded last night, but the issue is I've been playing too much Minecraft, not on this world, but on a modded server one of my friends started. Oh, good lord, it's got me in a chokehold. I should probably say this right now, actually. You can go there, so 14 is fine. Yeah, no, I've been looking at potentially swapping over to Fabric / Sodium and a shader mod instead of this, which is Optifine. Because while Optifine's fine and dandy, apparently that shit just runs a lot more consistently, and if you're any strangers to this series, there's always like weird and wacky stuff that happens. That's a result of the game. Like, just for context, I'm just gonna F5 this. Minecraft is a shittily coded game, and Mojang didn't help with that. I have an AMD processor. Minecraft was like pretty much, it was coded to work on all types of processors. It just works best on AMD, Intel, and AMD kind of gets a bit shafted. So if you ever see like random freeze frames and stuff, that's that kind of like shoddy coding, which only really, you know, likes one half more than it likes the other type deal. So yeah, but no, I'm looking at swapping over to Sodium because as a performance mod, it does somewhat counterbalance that and fix it, which is admittedly going to be very appreciated if I'm, say, making a series, because I'm sure if you're watching this on a playlist, you'll probably have noticed there's the odd like moment in the series where things aren't going fine, and I don't mean like the weird lore segments I'll inevitably put on, you know, to end off the series again. No, like randomly the screen will freeze, it will get super laggy. That's literally the game's like poor coding, kind of using up too much of my computer resources and actively harming how my recording comes out. And I can't fix stuff like that. I can have to always bend around it. But yeah. So it's one of those things where I kind of silently resent Mojang for doing things the way they do, because it's like, yeah, this is completely avoidable, but they won't. Either way, can I trade anything with you? Only 11, and I doubt I can trade much with you. Okay, one off. Yeah, fine. Okay, do not let them out. Question is, can I be bothered getting one of the things to those guys? I do have a what's it called, don't I? Again, if we're making a mob grinder, this is probably for the better. I also just don't use brewing stands. We'll see if we can get one of those guys to be a cleric that trades us rotten flesh. Of course, we are looking kind of in the shorter term-ish goals of we need a new... Oh, hi, friend. Actually, can I piss you off? Stay there. I mean, like, really, stay there. I need this. Which way was that? Oh, hi. And you're angry at me. Hey. Okay. Spawn in, and I can attack you now. My thing broke. Joy. Also, you notice it didn't play sound there? Yeah, that's, L. Okay, we should probably act fast on this. Ores. We should act first on this, he says, while being the slowest person to craft. Actually, I need a pickaxe as well. It's like, yeah, I'll be with you. I'll be with you shortly, sir. Please, calm down. God, I feel like I'm at work. But yes, just like do that, and that. Alright, okay, you're ready to die. Fucking finally, about time you took a bath. And we have an ender pill. I figured since we're talking about goals and I saw an enderman floating around, A, get rid of it before, you know, I'm not in a position to exploit his pathing and, you know, do him in like that. And B, it's like if in the back of my head, what's it called, I ever wanted to go do the end again, we can. Either way, I grab a bit more wheat, because I would really, really like if I could, you know, trade with this villager, dare I say, you know, what would be the word? Level him up. Yes, level him up. Anyway, I was in the middle of running back upstairs. We can sleep now as well. But yeah, we're going to give that guy a thing a few times over and see if we can make one of them start trading us rotten flesh, because then the inevitable mob grinder works out just a bit better. Does mean we need to put something new there though, but I'm sure we'll crack it in due time or just run into another one. They're just as likely, honestly. So come on. Yep, fine. Since it won't let me sleep now, I might as well just go do it. No skin off my back, it's just a mildly different order. Anyway, like I said, it's probably going to be a bit menial until we edit. But yeah, no, this modded server I've been playing on, that's on Fabric Sodium. You're already asleep. That doesn't surprise me, but... oh, yeah, I don't even have to walk upstairs. Okay, you get sleep, I don't. This is a bit of a double standard, honestly. So if any of you already switched, oh no, you gotta physically walk up to it. Thank you. At long last, game. But yeah, no, I've been playing on this modded server and it's been quite good. The main focuses are create, which is... I'm interested... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a better deal than that. Jesus. Yeah, create's the main one with like the weird cog contraptions and stuff. It got an eyebrow raise out of me, admittedly, so I've been playing around with that. You've seemed really persistent to train me 32, but I know I can probably do better. One of you take me up. 32, you seem dead set on 32, so fine. But yeah, no, create some of the cogs and the drills and stuff. I've been kind of learning it, following tutorials and stuff. It's not nighttime anymore, is it? My brain is not. It's not on the same frequency that it should be. But you know, create's been fun. And then the other one is like some weird sort of Galacticraft, but not Galacticraft, but still kind of Galacticraft inspired mod thing. That's probably the best way to put it. It's alright. I haven't touched it much. I think that's everything. There's obviously biomes and other stuff in there, but create and this Ad Astra mod are kind of been what's piqued my interest. And honestly, for what it's worth, it's got like the Neremik nod seal of... Why do... I'm sorry, have you escaped? I saw someone walking. Oh. And that'll be you soon. Okay, the one making the moo. It sounded like it was going no in a really high-pitched thing. That one can live. The rest of them, nah. That said, I was going to share my sheep, so I will eat some more beef though, because I don't think food poisoning can kill me. Where did I put my shears? I know I have them. I recall having them. Why? 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 What? Just building materials. You have a chest. We've said multiple times that is the chest you put shared stuff in. And apparently my brain was like, no. I don't think I will. Either way, it's time to get shared. Like I said, I want to stock up on some wool. Like, I've got ideas for things in terms of just general building. Less so, you know, specifics, but, you know, I got general ideas for building. I need to stock up on wool. Like, I think I've said this on the earlier episode, actually. Also, wow, I sound like some sort of, like, preteen voice actor for a Cartoon Network show. But, yeah. No, where was I? My brain, cooperate. I was getting somewhere. Yeah, no, I just like wool. As when I can use it as a building block, I like wool more than I like, what's it called? Carpet. I understand it's a bit more costly, but, like, it's just something about the novelty of it and the fact I used to use it back when I started. It's grown on me a lot more. Yeah. Look at me, reminiscing on my youth on my deathbed. Fuck you, voice, you were fine. I should say fuck you, can of Pepsi Max. Even still, it was my cough that kind of came in with a vengeance and was like, no, we don't do that speech thing here. And, you know, of course, we need to choke on water. Didn't realize that was possible. Your fun fact, actually, you must hear a fun science fact. And when you drown, you don't choke on water. You actually suffocate. Just fun fact. Yeah, no. But yeah, but somehow I managed to beat the odds and success. Why am I in here? You. Yeah, no, I beat the odds, and despite, you know, scientific advancements saying literally everything to the contrary, still managed to choke on water, and now I sound like I'm some sort of weird thing science wants to experiment on. Okay, that was like the perfect line delivery, and I promise it was all unintentional. Why are you in mob drops? Okay, this is like... My voice randomly going at points now, I have a feeling it's because maybe I've overused it. I had to redo my intro multiple times because it sounded off, but I think maybe that was a self-fulfilling prophecy, if you will, when now I'm just going to get progressively worse throughout the recording and sound more like a chain smoker. It's me, Lois. And I've dropped my axe. You know, I'd say today couldn't get any worse, and it can't because I've had a Chinese, so we've got like a baseline level of enjoyment, but still. Either way, we should probably look to do something for the last, like, few minutes of this recording. Surprisingly, this one may end up being shorter if I, you know, that. You know, this. I hope the self-awareness is helping with this, and you're not just sat there with a sad look on your face, because otherwise, yikes. But yeah, no, next time I do want to start looking into being a bit more productive. And I know I say that every episode. It's like, next time I'm going to do this or that. And it's like, I never do because I always record these at the last second. Also, because of the whole voice situation and also being a bit more pressed for time, I apologize if upload frequency and or variety hasn't been the most stellar thing to applaud, as of late. I'm aware I repeated a few things. I do need to make a community post about this, but I would like to record New Horizons at some point. I just can't. And this isn't because of some weird thing. No, this is purely because of what I want to do for episode 200. I've kind of been blocked out of doing that, so it's one of those where it's like, yeah, the logistics of doing that alongside the not New Horizons, Pocket Camp video I was working on until a few days ago. No bueno. That said, let's get these guys going. But yeah, no, so logistics getting those done side by side by my deadline that I set myself weren't gonna happen, but now obviously things have freed up a bit more, so wheels may get turning on that. And then obviously once past 200, a bit more smooth sailing. It's just I wanted there to be a higher enough production quality video, like not stellar, but also not like bare minimum effort to call it effort. Like, you know what I mean? That kind of sweet spot. Come on, one of you can grow, surely. One of you can surely grow. You know, fine. I'll go give these guys their wheat and guarantee by the time I'm back it'll grow. Hi friends, hi. I need to make sure I look, like, kind of mentally note where the sheep is, just because then I don't accidentally feed him, which I'm pretty sure I must have done at this point. Like, pure look of probability, I fed that sheep over there and he's just done nothing. That's it. No, this isn't for you, this isn't for you. It's for the cows. I mean, worst comes to worst, we may just have a single, like, crumb extra of wheat in the food chest. No, wow, damn. Cold reception much? Also, I'm sorry, we've got raw mutton that just isn't cooked. What is wrong with me? It's like, yes, I would like my raw mutton cooked to eat. And why are the beds? And why are you in here? No, you're a mob drop, and you're like you're a building material on a good day. And why do I have you as well? And why is my voice going? Oh, zoinks! Jesus Christ! If you're wondering why this video has been called a train wreck. Well, I just think about call the title something to allude to the fact that we go completely off the deviation, or completely deviate from our path. Yeah, that's why. Okay, just for like pure context, right? I see you growing there, but have you grown without animals? Yeah, no, literally, my voice has been fine. I went to university, attended a session, well, not face mask, but shirt mask, as and when I needed to cough. You know, think smarter, not harder. But yeah, no, like, university, full-on group discussion, fine. You know, the cloudy as fuck, murky air on public transport, fine. While I'm eating my Chinese, fine. But the second I press record on Minecraft Hardcore, no, the cold is here, and now the cold has vengeance. It's like, no. You think you can get me to press stop recording? Hell no, that puts me, like, way too many days behind on my upload schedule. I ain't gonna be able to catch it with that. So we're just gonna persevere, we're gonna conquer, and we're gonna hashtag fucking slay. That's probably one of my more inspirational moments in life, probably. Also, I'm sorry, I almost forgot this. You go in there, you live in there, Shears. It's like, it just makes sense. Either way, what else can we do? I said productive, and we kind of just haven't productived. What would quantify being productive? Okay, no, I should probably get into some philosophical questions. What would be something that counts towards a goal? Okay, my body just tried to make me cough on air, if you're wondering what that ungodly noise was. You. Indeed. This. Why have I not done this? Like, I know I had difficulty deciding on what to decorate over there in terms of ceiling, but like here, literally the what's it called? I can just go grab that, grab these, and it's just a continuation of the thing from in there. Admittedly, the deep slate issue would kind of arise, but I think that's fine. It's like, that looks cool. That was okay, right? I'd say it does. I'd say it does, and it's my Minecraft world. Yeah. What the what in the rat noise was that, body? Come on, work with me here. We can make it. No, apparently, my body doesn't want to work with me to make better bot noises. It just wants me to die. Okay. You know, I suppose a good incentive to redecorate, and this may daring shock some people, is just to get the damn thing. It was this. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I forget that this is literally a wall thing. I could have dug in one more to have a wall, but then I was like, nah, it's fine. Don't need it. Live and let die, etc. It's like, so what do we do in here? Okay, ceiling though. Ceiling is fair game. Let's do this. Look, my body wants me to not be productive, but if you know me, I'm like the most stubborn man against illness. I don't get ill often, but when I am, I take it as like a personal insult. And it's like, no, you think you're gonna make me unproductive? No, I'm not gonna get my Snapchat because it has my real name on. But what I will say is that when I am ill, like my Snapchat, like comedic potential, goes up like tenfold. It is, I don't want to say hilarious, but like, and we're going into detail, because you know, I'm nice like that. But yeah, my Snapchat's comedic potential goes up like tenfold whenever I'm ill. Purely because I'm just that stubborn and I will meme that fucker to shit. It's like, you don't want me to do something. It just incentivizes me to take it less seriously and make it into more of a game with myself. Like, even when I'm sick, it's like, I know I could take the day off, but I don't want to. I'm very, I don't know what the word would be. Very, like I don't want to say production orientated, but very in that kind of mindset, you know? And that said, we could just extend this the entire way. You're spruce wood, aren't you? Just checking. You should be. Yeah, you're spruce. Okay. Yeah, this may be my last will, but I will use spruce after I turn it today. Good shout there. May as well use spruce for the ceiling. I mean, you've already used it once, we may as well again. And yeah, I'm aware that we've kind of reused that again, but it's fine. Shh, nobody has to know. No, I suppose we could do the ceiling in here too, but for some reason, ceiling being stone in here doesn't bother me as much as the ceiling down there being stone, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is. I think it just blends better, I suppose. Yeah, it just blends better. Either way, hello Melon. I'm gonna keep stocking up on our stacks as expected. And gotta mine a whole tree. Again, modded tree capitator. I get too overly reliant on things. I need to not do that because, you know, it's cringe and unbased. And I'm really trying to fight back a cough here, but it is a rapidly losing battle. Wow, that was actually like genuinely impressive how that managed to play out in real time, and more important, how you offered your wife to me. Right, seriously, there's no other spruce trees? Oh. We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to talk about how good the timing was on my O, and that will be all that's mentioned. Anyway, thank you kindly, and I think that's all the spruce. Can I jinx another one into existence? I think that's all the spruce. Yep, yeah, I guess. So I managed to get 2 down. I will find another place for that 3rd though, because only growing 2 at a time. If we get a bit of like pressure put on us, I don't think we'll be able to finish this, which would then make me rather sad. Like, yes, we could just, you know, level the area and undo some of the more natural aspects to make a functioning tree farm, but no thank you. I'm stubborn. And on my deathbed. Oh my god. Hey, fuck you, Cold, I win. Alright, either way, let's lol, and then we Serio. Like, the only sound after realizing these are 2 completely incompatible block types is just the sound of my imminent demise. Fuck it, Cold. You want me to be unproductive and give up because I've got the wrong wood type? Well, you're wrong. I'm too stubborn. At first I have lolled, but now I will proceed to serious. I'm the guy that people watch fucking video essays by the way. That assessment's as jarring to me as it is you. considering the last few sentences out my mouth. Okay. It seems my lolling and serious thing has come to an abrupt end of approximately 1 spruce log. Yeah, that was meant to sound like you just want to like a fake car ad, how'd you know? Either way, thank you for lolling. We will now proceed to serious. I'm just gonna get a bit freaky with it, see if that works. I could have used literally any, and I do mean any other thing other than get freaky with it, but fine. Get freaky with it we shall. That said, though, that border has given me a minor idea. I'm just going to quickly check. So, there's nothing else. That's dark oak, unfortunately. But, this transition here, could we in a way have this one here? Could we have it be a blend? I don't know. Like, we could have... no, we can't, because we ran out of white concrete. I was thinking we could have, like, some sort of ring of different material around here to change. And we attribute the box to be over there. And finish it up. We repurpose this, and it saves us having to wait for another spruce tree, if you're with me. Like, I think that makes enough sense. Enough sense to at least be considered, but what would we throw that at? Because... more stone bricks, anyone? I'm just saying. I got them in spades. Okay. I'll be entirely honest. This cold's beating me, but we are coming up on time. So fuck you, cold, fuck you, bacteria, moreover, fuck you, immune system, for not doing your job quickly. It's been like 6 days, make me better. Right, either way, sorry about that. I serious for a second. You can really tell I'm at the end of the week, can't you? Should we just end this one here? I think we should just end this one here, because the alternative is continuing to go and not having this video out on time, which would be a big loss. So join us next time where we harvest a single spruce tree and fill in the thing. Will we still be coughing? Maybe. And I think that's everything. Also, maybe a mob grinder. We'll see. That would actually require a bit of pre-work, but nothing that is insurmountable for the Neremik Nation. I mean, just look at how productive we were this time and use that as a benchmark. Or not. But yeah, no, with all said and not said, thanks for watching. Sorry if I coughed a few times in this video. I'm ill if you didn't notice. And peace out.